have 3 age groups at Talking Tots. We start at 12 months with our Sprites class, and our 2+-year-olds are our Sprinters, and our 3+-year-olds are our Sparklers. Talking Tots is really important in children's lives because there is nothing more important than being able to communicate, and quite often as parents what we'll do is we'll support a child learning to walk through the stage of learning to walk, but parents don't often realise that there are stages of language development, and you really need to support those as well because there is nothing more crucial than being able to communicate effectively.
Before children can talk, we've got so many layers that go on underneath that with language. So we have to develop really good listening and attention skills, which are the foundation really for all future learning, as well as understanding of language. And that social confidence. Children come to the classes and they can be really quite shy, but there's no pressure on them at all, and they love coming up to take their turn. And if they don't do it straight away, that's fine. They get there in the end, which is lovely. So all of that social confidence with the peer group, understanding of language, all the activities we do are tailored to that. There's no pressure on the children, it's all about input. Teachers are giving us lots of positive feedback and in all sorts of different ways. So, you know, the fact that they can sit and listen for story time, that they're one of the children that can, you know, pay attention in class, follow the instructions well. But we also, if they've attended our Sparklers class, which is the class just before they start school, they're also going in equipped with all sorts of skills in terms of pre-literacy skills, not reading as such, but actually understanding about breaking words down and listening to sounds and rhyming. So all of those skills, phonological awareness we would call that, are all the things leading up to actually reading and writing and spelling. So yes, we are getting really positive feedback from teachers with that. Mums and dads, all the grown-ups that bring the children, they have a good time as well. They enjoy coming, and we feel that's very important because if they're not having a good time, they're not necessarily going to bring the children. So we make sure it's fun all round and everybody has a good time when they've been to the classes.
I think it's good because it's a good way of the children mixing. It's a good way of building the confidence up. And when she first started coming, we didn't know many youngsters, so it's nice to come and meet other people, and you know, you make friends, and the children make friends as well.
It's great even for the mums to get together, never mind the children. It really is a good laugh. It's fantastic. They learn a lot through colours, shapes, just like life, like the garden things and the kitchen things. Her last meeting with the health visitor, they said at 2 she had the social skills of a 3-year-old, so really has pushed her on.
Well, I think it's absolutely wonderful. We first joined with Oliver's sister Maisie, who's now at school. It did so much for Maisie, and I just think it's wonderful. He mixes with all the children. They have a great time. Lisa and Tracy are fabulous with them.
You can tell they've always been with children. And they're just really natural and make it fun and playful, and the kids don't realise that they're learning. In fact, I don't think we do, we're just, you know, enjoying it so much.
The benefits are his speech came on, sharing, taking turns. He absolutely loves it here, and I think it's really done him wonders in terms of starting school, which he will do next year. But you've seen how enthusiastic he is to take part in things and to sit down and read books, so yeah, that's brilliant.
The speech is coming on really well. When we say good morning to everyone and we say the name, she's actually starting to say each name as we go around now.
We are Polish, so I wanted her to be exposed to English as much as possible. And I've read that Talking Tots helps them to build their vocabulary and things like that.
I've definitely noticed improvements in her language. She says different words every time we come home.
I definitely recommend it. I just think it's a good start for them, and it just brings them on.
I recommend it to everybody, whether they've got kids or not. Tell everybody about Talking Tots.
You just can't go wrong with it really. It's absolutely perfect.
I would definitely say come to Talking Tots.